Just a minute. Just a minute. Oh. How did you...
Yeah, bump key. Just give it a whack with a hammer and it opens up like a container.
Is that why the lock is always broken?
Yes. Bump key. This you?
PJ Party! We're not gonna end up hanging above the fireplace in animal costumes, are we?
No. Of course not. There isn't enough room for all of you.
Yeah, I don't know why people wear these things. I usually just sleep in my jeans.
They're called kigurumi.
Imported from Nippon.
Perfect pronunciation.
Rob, I know it's your dream to have us enter your psyche like this, but there is no room to play D&D.
Oh, my third eye!
No playing until everyone drinks their hot chocolate.
It tastes like sound.
No one's worried that he put something in this?
Oh, I did. Something extra special. Real coca.
If I remember correctly, the last time we played, we were holed up in some cave somewhere in the Underdark.
Yes, however, this time you all wake up to find yourselves on a boat.
How are we on a boat? That does not compute.
That's what's throwing you off about this situation?
Why are your elbows so sharp?
I get up, leave the room we're in, and try to find someone to talk to on this boat.
The door to the room you're in is locked. However, there's a guard posted outside who appears to be sleeping.
I try to pick his pocket through the door.
Okay, well, it's a wooden door, so strength check.
21.
Wow. Yeah, you bust a hole through the door and reach through it to pick his pocket. Sleight of hand?
5.
He's very asleep. It works.
Couldn't you just open the door from the other side now that you busted a hole in it?
Lawful since the hunger strike, remember? I use the key.
The door opens.
I go to find the captain.
Well, I mean, do you know where to look?
I probably do. Bardic knowledge.
By the curvature of the walls, you recognize this as an Eastern Kingdom's man-o-war.
Class A or Class C?
Class C.
Okay, the captain's quarters is up a deck and then far to the stern.
I walk loudly and proudly to the captain's quarters.
Like I said, the guard is very asleep. Worryingly so.
I open the door.
What do we see? What do we see? What do we see?
Guys, don't press him. You know how Rob does with pressure.
You enter the cabin, lit by tallow candles hanging from a gently swaying chandelier. Behind a dark wood desk covered in star charts is undoubtedly the captain. His brown hair falls to his shoulders, blue eyes clear as glacial ice, and an easy hand rests on the saber at his hip. Welcome.
What is your name, good sir?
I'm John Le Rocantier, captain of the Polaris. He grins, a single gold tooth, turning it from charming to rakish.
Marry me.
Dude, you gave him a last name? That's so cool.
So fancy.
His sword is called Maelstrom and was forged by merfolk from the tooth of a blue dragon.
Where did he get his ship from?
From the port of Widow's Walk. He won it in a card game against a pirate king, a nymph, and the child of a dead god.
What was the Pirate King's name?
Salador of the war galley Riptide. His pirate base is on the Moonstone Isles through the Kraken's Maw.
It's a lot of proper nouns for you.
What is the ship made out of?
The ship is made from dark song trees, a sung instead of cut from the forests of the Drow.
What class is the captain?
He's multi-classed, mostly a swashbuckler,
And what else?
a scion.
Marry me.
What was the name of the sleeping guard that we pickpocketed?
Polliver.
And what is the condition that he suffers from that makes him sleep so much?
Hypersomnia. Now, it developed in his youth.
Did you write this adventure?
Yes?
His aura says he's lying.
This is a pre-made adventure!
You ply us with hot cocoa and the sacred kigurumi so that we can play your loathsome pre-made adventure?
Look away! I'm hideous!
No! Fie for shame, vile betrayer!
It's not worth it.
I just wanted you guys to have a good time.
Nyan!
Sometimes I feel like my adventures aren't good enough.
Rob, we'd rather play something you came up with than anything printed off the internet.
Really?
Sure.
You know, I did prepare something, actually, but I was afraid you guys wouldn't like it, you know? You want to give it a try?
Yep. This is not a pre-made adventure.
Okay. Well, you're all on the road when, in the distance, you see an elf. His name is Chris Kringle.
There we go.
You know, I was a creative writing major in college.
How are you not published?
We should go back to the Polaris, hit up Jean Larocque Antier. Dude was chill.
No, we're not doing that.
But I had more fun doing that.
Yeah, but we're trying to support Rob.
The elf calls out from a distance in Elven, Merry Christmas.